What's up guys, this is Miyazaki, welcome to the channel. Today we're checking the dev server, the 1.91, which is pretty nice actually. It's just a quick overview of what's coming up to what's on the 1.91. We already have dev blogs about the Phantom 2 and the MiG-91, the MiG-21, and the Chinese and a lot of stuff, but they didn't show us some of the new aircraft or new tanks or even new things. So we're going to check this out. We're starting with the American tree. First, the ground forces. Ground forces, nothing new, because we already have like the night vision on the thermal visions coming up. They already announced it. For the American chopper, nothing. Nice vision, that's all. Nothing new. The H1F, still nothing. For the aviation, this is where it starts to be interesting. We got the Phantom 2, which is pretty nice. I couldn't even try it, but yeah. You're already starting with a Vulcan. With some 20-minute Vulcan, you can install 2 more, some few bombs, rockets, even guided ones, and IM-9Bs. For the moment, I'm pretty impressed because on the live they thought adding the 9Es, but actually for the moment on the server we still don't have the 9Es. But this is subject to change. Don't forget about that. This is only the dev server. This can be changed before it's coming live. So we got these 2 new things, F-89B, F-89D, 2 premiums. Well, basically you got one with a Hunter version, which got the cannons of the F-100. It's pretty big actually. 23 seconds of turn rate. Well, I don't know what can is done. And you got the other version, which don't have offensive armament but have a lot of rockets, like inside the right next to the fuel in the wings. You got those pods, and they are Mighty Mouse, 104 Mighty Mouse, and you can have HVARs, I think, going below the wings. I don't know. I don't know what can be done. Mostly for, I think, ground strikers. It's a like reaction hunter, but I think it's more ground striker. Next, still we didn't finish. For the ships, they already announced it. The Atlanta. Well, basically it's should be an anti-air. Yeah, we can have torpedoes. I don't know how many range. 5.5. Okay. Yeah, not too far. After nothing new. Next, the German tree with the tanks. The tanks, they already announced it. The removal of the Panther, the Tiger, and the Mouse. Also the Collion, who were removed. I didn't had it, so yeah, I was the Collion. The M48 A to C, which is that one. German. Well, it's an M48, but in the German tree. Nothing new, and the M48, which were below the Leopard, moved right above the KPZ. And after there's nothing new. For the 80s, we got the Tiger. The eye of the Tiger. Well, we have Mighty Mouse, 2 pods, and well, a lot of things. Even wait, what is that? It's the 3rd one. Explosive ones? I don't know. And if I remember correctly, on that one you got the LOF, which is like a radar detector. We got new premium, this one, ME24P. Which got the missiles, the R60M. I think it's 20 Gs. Yeah, that's it, 20 Gs. And after, we don't have nothing new for it is the German. We got G91 with the 230s, the French cannons. The Nord missile, which are only for ground strike. It is not the anti-air with the proximity fuse. And after the mattress nevs, which are the one we can find on the F4U7. Nothing new. And for the ships, the Admiral Hipper, a nice cruiser, pretty decent armor. Got 80, but behind like 60, but on like 45 degrees. German, just German armor. Yeah, can be pretty decent. After USSR, for the tanks, we got the Object C35, which were announced on the devlog. It's right below the Object 96 on 9.7, so we can expect, yeah, APDS rounds. Night vision on the first rank. Yeah, I think it's a 906, but on almost on 10.0. Whoa, way too fast. For the L is nothing new. I think just on the, yeah, they added a missile on the Mi-35. On the 35, yeah, new missiles. For the air, the MiG-21. Most expected MiG-21. Only got 130 of 16 rounds, but I feel like it's full of anti-air missile. I don't know what we can expect about the MiG-21 because it only have a 6G missile and only one cannon of 30. It can be really devastating, but you really don't have that much ammo. I don't know. I think we'll see on the live server. For the fleet, we got the Chapayev, new cruiser. I think it's a heavy cruiser, if I remember correctly. Same armor, pretty decent, 100mm. But like the Hipper can go through pretty easily. As always, the Russian a lot of anti-air. This one is really huge. You got 4 turrets of 100 and lot of Bofors of 37. So after we're taking the British for the tanks, nothing new. British headies. Yeah, you got the Scud, the Wasp, and the Lynx. The Wasp and the Scud are like the German heli, the German and the French heli, the Alot, which got the SS-11. And after you got the Lynx, which is pretty nice. You're starting with I think it's a 20mm cannon and Hydras, 38 Hydra. Yeah, it's pretty nice. For the aviation, sadly, nothing really interesting. Got the Hunter F6, but like the Swift F1 or the Swift F7, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what they can do. They are on 8.3 and 8.7 respectively, but I don't know. I don't know. For the fleet, we got the new cruiser HMS Erudite, which is basically like Leander. For the Japan, nothing new. Yeah, sorry, I will say nothing new on the tanks, but yeah, there is that thing, which is, yeah, pretty huge. HE. What? What? I didn't saw that. Proximity fuse round? Yeah, proximity fuse round. What the fuck? Yeah, you got huge ammo round, but wow, just wow! I didn't even saw that was only on proximity fuse. Heli is still nothing. For the air, still nothing. And for the fleet, we got that one, the IGN Mogami, which is like a Furutaka but with two more twin turrets. Honestly, I didn't expected the 203 when I heard about the Mogami coming in on War Thunder. I expect the famous triple turrets 185mm, 185 where I say 165. I don't know, because for the if I will take a cruiser with 5 203mm, I will take the Miyoko and not the Mogami. For the Mogami, honestly, I will put the 165, which are pretty legendary. After we got the China, so we're going to take a quick overview of what we don't have in the game, what we can see. The M8, it's a premium we can find on the US3 right here. So pretty cool to see it there. We have that one, which you can see, I think, on the Russian or on the America, I don't remember. The Chiakai, we can find it on the Japanese, the M4. What's pretty new, it's that one, the T-3485 guy, which is a T-34 but with a Dushka on the rooftop. We already have it also on the Russian, but the Type 65. Yeah, we're getting it in the tree. The 37mm. It's a T-34 hull, but with like it's like a ZSU 67. After, yeah, ISU, we do have it on the branch. What's new is the Type 63-1, which is basically a PC-60. Fuck. A PDC 76 with I think it's a T69, or yeah, I think it's a T69 turret, but like really light armored, or maybe a T69 turret, I don't know, but they just put a turret on it and it FS rounds, so I don't know. We got the Type 62, which is basically a modified T69. After what's new for the tree, we got the T69. I think we already, yeah, that's the Russian version. The ZBD-86. So the ZBD-86 is basically a BMP-1, but with Chinese rockets. That's the only difference. It's only carry the Chinese rockets. The Type 69, we already have it on the Russian tree, but it's only a premium or hidden vehicle. Where we can find it. Yeah, I don't have it, but it's there. It's somewhere. we have the M60A3, so that's basically an M60, but they put on the smokes more, and that's all. It's a modified M60. We got the CM11, which is another modification of the it's a modification. It's like the Israeli Magash. They just put an M60 and put ERA on it. It's exactly the same. I don't know if it had stabs. I don't know. And we got that one, ZCZ69. It's a type 69, but with ERA, and that's all. After I got the premium, the Type 62, the T62, which we already have, the M4i4, which, if I understood correctly on the live, we don't have that version already in the American tree, and it were really like this actually. It's an historical one. So after we're waiting for the air, from the air, it's the same. There are a lot of aircraft that we already have in the tree, so I'm just going to see what's new. The CW21, basically it's a P38. We got the P66, same. It's P40, I think, or not a P40, a P38 too. The modified Japanese, modified American, P43A1, it's the same, it's a modification. They just modified they already still have a German VHS 123, which is in the German tree. 151 we have it. Mosquito. Well, they call that P61. They call that P61. It's actually a LL9. It's just modified LL9. I don't know why they call that P61 on the dev server. That may be subject to change. Yeah, because like it's P61 on the tree, but and when you see on the card it says LL9. So here we got Mustangs and a Sabre. That's first MiG and the IL-28. I know there's something coming after the IL-28, which is a Chinese version of the IL-28. So we got the premium, the Shenyang F5, which is basically a MiG-15. Same, 37 and 223. We got MiG-9, MiG-9 Late, MiG-5 bis, and MiG-17. So what's new? It's the G6, which is the same modification of the MiG-19 PT. But I don't know what's really different. Because you got the 230s on the wings, but like there are a lot of rounds. 1,000 shots. Do we have that much on the MiG-19 PT? Oh yeah, we have that much. I never saw that. After we got the G6, which is I already done that, not wait. The G7 too. It's a MiG-21, but better MiG-21. Why I say better? Because it has a more powerful engine, if I remember correctly, and it had another 30. It got 2 cannon of 30mm and missiles. I think that one can be really dangerous, more dangerous than the Russian MiG-21. So that's it for the China. Got the Italian. in the Italian tanks already have it. They already announced it, the Sidam with the Mistral missiles. And this one hasn't been announced. It's the PSO, the Ayete PSO. So it's basically an Ayete, but you got some more armor on the side, which it should be composite, if I remember correctly. It should be composite armor. So yeah, it's basically on the front, and behind you have nothing. It's just to cover the crew. It's only to cover the crew. And after you got the modification PSO Tipo 2, I don't know where that would add ammo. So that had to be checked. And we got the next for the Airy 200, the Airy 2001. We got new Airy 2000, the 2005, which is another modification of the Airy 2000. Got 212.7 on 220s. We got Vampire, which is being added. We got the CL-13 Mark IV, CL-13, which is one of the best sabers in the game, and the F-36K. It's a good F-36, very good one. After, we're taking out the French. For the French, sadly, nothing news on the air. We got the Tiger, which is basically developed by the German and the French together, the Tiger, and the premium version of the Tiger. And for the tanks, sadly, we have, oh, I didn't saw that, a premium Panther, Dauphine. If I remember correctly, that Panther were captured by the French resistance during World War II. So that's it. We've done everything what's new, at least on the trees, but there are more news on the controls. I don't know where it is. So we got for some of the aircraft, like I saw it on my Saber, if I remember correctly. They took it on the What and the Live radio distance, which is the thing you see on the left on the screen. I just activated it, and that gave me basically a distance of my target ahead. But that's still work in progress. They said it's still work in progress. After what's new on the controls, where is it? Shoot. I think that's the only thing for the air. But after, it's more on the helis on the ground. Okay, so yeah, for the helis, the vision controls. After, for the tanks, we also have the night vision, and we have something new: turn on off the engine. I think it's mostly for the one like you know that people are coming in the corner, so you just put off the engine so the enemy don't hear you, and you can really surprise them while attacking. For the ships, I think there's nothing new. Yeah, nothing new. Controls, yeah, nothing. And here, nothing. So after, I saw something. I don't know what we can expect about it, but that's mostly for VR players. I am personally using a VR when I'm playing on War Thunder with my simulator set, and in the option we got sense of flight in VR. I don't know what we can expect, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll make a test about that. I will make a video about that when it will come on the live server. But I don't want like to to feel like my head destroyed if it doesn't work correctly. So guys, that's it for today. Feel free to subscribe and to write comment below if you like the video and the way I present it. You can like the video. So see ya guys, have a good fun and good grinding for the Fountain 2. See ya guys.